Hi, Carl here. I'm not sure if this audio is recording, but I'll give it a try and see if you can hear it. So, to build on Harry's examples, what I'm doing here is illustrating several U2 commands which are executed by typing the command and any argument on the command line and then hitting the help key, which Harry showed how to configure. So a basic command to use is help. And when you do that, it calls up the documentation file, which is XyWrite.inf. And so you can see that here. I'm going from top to bottom of file. If you just execute help, if you execute help, it goes to this initial help screen. You can also do help plus the name of a routine, and that will, if detailed help exists, that will bring you to that help. So we have some ancient chess routines that I would not expect to work in this new Windows program, but in any event, if you do help chess, you get the various chess utilities. Okay, so this next group of commands illustrates some basic plain vanilla XPL routines. So SEBF is to search backward and forward, and you give a search string. So if we bring up the help file again and do SEBF XyWrite, then you'll see on the prompt line it prompts you to either hit the left key to go backwards, search backwards, or the right arrow key to search forwards, or to stop. And that uses, let's see, let me use this more generic to bring you to the actual code. This is the frame, SEBF or SEABF for case absolute searches. And it's fairly complicated, but at the bottom of everything is just plain vanilla XPL. So, okay, then next we have FNU, which stands for Find Next URL. So if you do FNU and help key, it will move to the next URL in the text file and highlight it. And if you do that successively, it will move through successive URLs in the text file. That, again, is very plain vanilla XPL. Just 2 lines of XPL code, which you can see here. Next, DN end and DN top are just examples of frames that, so if I just create some dummy text here, so DN end deletes from the cursor position to the end of the file, and DN top deletes from the cursor position to the top of the file. Okay, so there are various, let's see. Okay, so there are different permutations of this frame, but again, it's very basic XPL code underneath. DAF is to delete all formatting commands. So if we had a file with embedded formatting commands, triangles, or in codes view or expanded view as we call it in XyWrite, like this, DAF simply deletes all of those embedded commands, including nested commands, and leaves you with the plain text file. And recalls the original file. And so now the next group of commands are ones that are a little bit more complicated. URL opens the argument URL in the default browser. So here we have Nota Bene's website. If we hit the help key, this should go to the Nota Bene homepage, which we have here. Okay. So next command is a Google command. So if we Google Nota Bene, hit help key, you get search results for Nota Bene, including the actual Nota Bene homepage. What else do I have? SoundPods. This is an example of a frame that calls an external Windows program. In this case, it's a script, an AutoWit script, that incorporates the SoundPods Scrabble dictionary. So you can look up words in the Scrabble dictionary. So if you Google SoundPods, you'll see that SoundPods is a standard Scrabble dictionary. It's the most comprehensive Scrabble dictionary that there is. It's not actually the legal dictionary in competition in the U.S. and in Canada, but it's in the rest of the world. It's the standard dictionary. So if you SoundPods accepts various types of arguments, and we can do help SoundPods to get help on that. So you can do SoundPods word, which will tell you if a particular word is a legal word. You can do SoundPods number, say 8, which will give you all legal Scrabble words with 8 letters. And you see there's 40,000 of those, ranging from A to Z. You can do SoundPods plus a regular expression pattern. So if we do LEM dot star, that will give us all legal Scrabble words starting with LEM, and you'll see there's 59 of those. So that calls an external script, which is right here. It's this SoundPods.a3x, which is a script that incorporates the last version of the SoundPods Scrabble dictionary. And it's also a very useful tool for other purposes, other word lookup purposes. So that's what I have for you now. I hope you can hear the audio on this. And if you have any questions, maybe we can talk by phone tomorrow. So here it is. I'm going to sign off for now.